where Pickpocket employed a number of reflected images to suggest the instability of Michel's world, L'Argent fairly abounds in glass surfaces. Its first post-credit image is of a glass door, and the final sequence transpires in a cafe whose mirrors and windows fracture interior space. The film is replete with reflective and transparent surfaces, including two storefront vitrines, the first holding the picture frames that set the counterfeit in motion, and the second displaying cheap children's toys as Yvon lingers in front of a country shop, no doubt remembering his dead daughter Yvette. Unlike the visual design of Paris in Jacques Tati's Playtime, where glass is deployed in service of escalating chaos and wonderment, the city's transparency in L'Argent is grimly ironic, bespeaking its opposite, deception and the opaque workings of fate. It might have influenced a similar use of reflections in Abbas Kiarostami's final feature, Like Someone in Love, where deception is also a cardinal theme. R could also stand for repetition, which is a key element of Bresson's rhetoric, as when he twice repeats the prison van disgorging its convicts with their luggage in twin, unusually long takes. Or the shop owner and his wife approaching their store 3 times. The light appearing under Yvon's cell door, anticipating the same effect in the country home during the massacre. The wielded soup skimmer, foreseeing the wielded axe. Or the squeak of the lunch trolley in the prison cafeteria, anticipating that of the old woman's wheelbarrow. Such visual and oral repetitions give the film shape and cadence, counterpoint and rhythm, all important to the musically oriented Bresson.